The Prime Minister says his government is concerned with the rise in the COVID-19 cases throughout the country, with the presence of the Delta variant already making its mark.
From indications I'm getting from the National Control Center, we could possibly see a spike in COVID right across our country, in traditional hotspots as well as areas where wasn't too dominant before. As evidence of increase in presence of COVID-19, the National Control Center and the MESAC will sit today and tomorrow, look at the numbers that is coming in from out of Port Moresby, and for us to have a clear picture on where the surges are taking place. And if there's a need for both the non-clinical as well as clinical strategy, then the country will be informed.
With close to 500 cases still active last week and the total almost reaching 19,000 since the start of the pandemic, Mr. Marape says mask wearing, part of the new normal, and vaccination still remain the best defense.
I acknowledge in our Christian beliefs that God will protect, but God will protect those who are careful and are obedient to the rule of law that is consistent with His will.
There have been concerns from the business community on the government's part in the response to COVID-19, particularly when there is a shortage of oxygen cylinders and local testing to detect the Delta variant.
Yeah, we are sensitive on this. The Minister for Health and the Deputy Controller and the Controller, they're working to ensure we got enough oxygen supplies in country. That is been worked on. We've approved finally the state's also given clearance for a Mindoro Foundation sponsored laboratory to be opened here in Port Moresby, and I think also on our own laboratory testing. We now have established the capacity to handle the Delta variant and others. Our gene sequencing machines have been stepped up. So I give you assurance that Port Moresby capacity has been built, so all tests will be brought into Port Moresby for results and disbursement back to the respective point of tests.
The border provinces, including Vanimo, have stepped up its response, with the provincial response team announcing its restrictions, which calls on locals to comply with the new Plapasin and for businesses to do awareness on vaccination. Bradley Valenaki, National EMTV News.